The second one that I learned was time. You know, one of the first things that I had as an excuse was, man, I don't have any money. You know, how am I going to invest? You know, I don't have no money. I mean, you know, you need money, right? That's what you need. And yes, there are strategies that you can use that require no money, require, you know, no resources, and you know, things that we'll talk about later. But something that I learned was that I did have something, and that was my time, and that my time is the secret resource that millionaires and billionaires use to amount, you know, with wealth. That's why I put it, time is the key to wealth. As I started confronting my fear of the unknown, I realized that one of the great resources I had was time. Everyone in this world has the same amount of time. Everyone in this world has the same, um, you know, has the same amount of time. But those who learn how to manage it are the ones that are productive and are the ones that are successful, and those who don't manage it are the ones that fail. You know, there, you know, everybody wants to be successful. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to be successful, but I found out that, you know, in my 24 hours of, you know, that I receive every day, I was not managing it. I was not using it correctly. You know, just because, you know, I didn't have money didn't mean that I didn't have time. And what is time? Time is what you have that, you know, will produce you money. You go to your job, you work, and you get paid for the time that you worked. You go home, you sit down, you watch, you know, your favorite, you know, sports or your favorite, you know, show. You don't get paid for that. You actually have to pay for that. So where you place your time is going to establish, you know, what kind of, you know, what kind of, you know, return you're going to have. So time and not money is the best asset you have, and that's something we have to understand. You have an asset. You have something right now in your hands that you can use that is going to propel you to making millions of dollars, not just in real estate, but in any venture that you want to establish. You know, there are a lot of people out there right now wanting to do the same thing you're doing, and they're, you know, taking advantage of the time that they have, even if it's only 1 hour after work, even if it's only a couple hours after work. If you organize yourself and you learn time management, then you're going to be able to be successful. I decided to make it work for me instead of throwing it away in things that won't help me reach my dreams. That was my conclusion about, you know, time in which I learned. You know, time is not going to consume and it's going to take over. I'm going to use time so that it can produce something for me. And so that was the second thing.